Joined by Sophia Popov, a one-up winner in her semifinal match over Shen Shen Feng at the Bank of Hope LPGA match play. She advances to the finals to face Ali Ewing this afternoon. Sophia, you had a nice sigh of relief on 18.
Uh, I don't even know. I left myself so many nail biters coming down the stretch. I think I had to make feels like 4 or 5 5-footers to stay in it, and then about a 6-footer at the end to win the match. And I think it's just a sigh of relief that it's over and that I was able to pull through.
Obviously, big holes at 12, 13, and 17 that you won on, but I want to go back to the par 4 11th and that putt to stay 2 down.
Yeah.
How big was that, and how much did that give you confidence moving forward?
That was huge, and obviously I was frustrated after my wedge shot. I've been hitting really good wedges all week, and it's the first one I chunked and just left short in probably the one place you don't want to be. But I do know that I'm a good bunker player, and so I said, okay, if you can just get up and down for par, you're still in it. 2 down and I think 7 to go. You've got plenty of time, and I think that putt was huge for my momentum and to keep it going.
Okay.
How's your energy level right now with 18 holes to go?
Not too bad. Obviously there's a little bit of adrenaline firing through me right now, so probably more energy right now. I'm going to try to keep it up and maintain it for the next match. Obviously, Ali's played less holes than I have, but I feel pretty good. The crowd's been energizing too. It's been kind of nice to have spectators out, and to have my family out too. They're always pretty loud, so that's nice.
And you're pretty emotive on the golf course. How do those fist pumps help you and give more energy throughout the round on this kind of a long tournament?
Yeah, it just gives myself a chance to know that I'm in it. Like every fist pump, I'm like, okay, I'm right there. I have a chance to win this, and also it's a sign to the outside. I'd like to think of myself as being pretty positive throughout the whole round, and I think that I have to show myself that positivity before I show it to anyone else, and I think that's why I fist bump quite a bit.
Can I ask your niece a question?
You want to answer a question?
Yeah.
What would the question be?
What's it been like watching your aunt play for the first time?
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Just give it a go like this. It's been awesome.
What's it like having everybody out here with you?
It's been amazing. Look at these little ones. I just, I never have them out. So even, for my first win overseas, I didn't have anyone out there, and except for my boyfriend, Max, obviously. And now he's the one person missing, which is very sad because I'd love to have him here. But, other than that, it's just amazing to have the whole family out, and they give me so much energy. And, no matter the outcome, that's the greatest part. The outcome doesn't even matter. These girls will hug me anyways, they'll love me anyways, so, and vice versa.
When you were 2 down through 10, was there a little more self-motivation, a little digging deeper, especially with the heat and just coming down the stretch of a long week?
Yeah, I know that I'm physically in good shape. It was just about mentally figuring out a way to hit shots that were a little bit more consistent and that I could were a bit more repetitive. So I think just mentally digging a little bit deeper and and pushing as much out of my legs again. I think for a minute there I got a little tired of my legs and lazy, quite frankly. So just being less lazy on the back nine, that kind of helped.
As much of a Solheim Cup preview as fans can get this afternoon, you versus Ali. I'm sure that's not at the forefront of your mind, but when you do hear that and you do look down the road a little bit to the next match play event, how exciting is it to have this kind of preview?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's awesome that we get a chance to play some match play before the Solheim Cup. Obviously, that's been a huge goal for me this year, and I'm still hoping to just solidify myself on that team, and playing some match play really helps because I think my first match on Wednesday against Hee-young, I was definitely not in the right mindset that I had to be in order to win a match. I think mentally I was still in stroke play mode and just not playing as aggressive as I'd like to. So I think it just gives us a great opportunity to play some matches. And Ali's a good friend of mine. So it might be a little bit of a Solheim Cup preview. At the same time, I think we're just going to try to go out there, have a good match, and make as many birdies as we can.
Awesome. Thank you, Sophia. Go get some rest.
Annalise, you have a question? No.
I'm tired.